Okay guys, now welcome to this video. Okay, for the fuel pump check, so you need to press twice the button. One, okay, is one for ACC. This one is on. So how you check is, wait, I do a video again. Mostly the fuel pump is underneath of the rear passenger seat or in the center console. So while I press to twice, this one is first is ACC. Okay, second one is the on position is like humming noise. Ooh. So the fuel pump is in good condition, is humming noise. If like that, is struggling to, the fuel pump is struggling. Okay, regarding the fuel, okay, you can either will be in the full level or middle level. Don't exceed to the until empty. If empty, the tank have the water vapor. Okay, it's a gas vapor, so it will contain the rust, I mean the corrode of the fuel gases. So it will be corrode your fuel pump. That's the thing. So you make sure your fuel is under like 1/4, I mean a quarter bit the fuel level. You need to fill back. Everything is your either fuel full or in the half tank if you got budget lah. So but make sure you must fuel in quarter. In the quarter you must fuel. Okay, according the fuel gauge, they have the symbol either left or right. Okay, I zoom in. Okay, this is the left. Your fuel cap is on left. If the arrow is in the right, it will be in the right. So that is the how to check the whether you want to fuel in left or fuel in right, depend on the arrow. This is the temperature gauge. So now normally the 2000, I think the before 1990s, they have the temperature sensor, but in the early like 2000 and onwards, like 2014, the temperature gauge is gone. So they use the either indication is when you start the vehicle, they have C. C is mean your engine is cold. When your car is overheat ready, it will be changed to heat. The heat symbol like blinking. So that is the way to check if you didn't have temperature gauge. But in this case, the temperature gauge is in cold. Okay, the RPM is still in 1000. Okay, 1000 or 1002. If engine is cold, you need to wait. The temperature gauge will reach until the below the half. You can take lah. Like if like Proton, they have 2 bars, you can take the car. Don't simply drive away from the cold engine. It will break off your engine. Guys, regarding your spare wheel, okay, sorry, the vehicle is still like clumsy a bit. Okay, the spare tire is underneath of the car, so they have spacer, safe space rim. Okay, you need to always check the tire pressure level. So tire pressure on the spare tire is around 60 psi or 300 kPa. It is equivalent, or 340 kPa, kilopascal is equivalent to air. So what I recommend is, it's not the advertisement, it's needed. Okay, by the way, okay, we have the 70 MAI, or you need to have a air compressor. Okay, with the air compressor, you don't need to stop anywhere while you want to do a pump check everything. You just plug in your cigarette lighter and then you can pump the all tires. The tire gauge actually usually is the in here on right hand side, or if like left hand drive car, F in the left hand drive pillar way. So this is the recommended. Okay, as you can see, is 220 kPa or 2.2 bars or 32 psi. As you can see, I mentioned, sorry again, it's got a 420. 360 psi is enough, more than enough. Why is 60 psi? Because you want to cap the spare tire. You won't use your spare tire for a longer time. But the great way, if like 60 psi, the day by day the air will be lost. Okay, so it become 40 psi. If you are pumped in 30 psi, it's like a 1 month or 2 months, it will go to zero faster. So the air trap away faster away because of the environment and atmosphere. So better you kept the spare tire to 50 or minimum like 50 psi or 55 psi. It depends on the spare tires. But recommended is like 50 to 55 lah. For this indication, okay, no need to put the child seat at here front. Better put in rear because one is the airbag is more explored. It's like it's like less than 4.4 bar. The pressure of amount the blowing explode. So the impact of the front and the airbag, it momentarily pull the child in the seat. So the child might be injured, severe injured, touch wood. It costs maybe that. So that make sure the rear seat of nowadays newer cars got the ISOFIX. Okay, there I show you the picture. Okay, this is called ISOFIX. ISOFIX means infant fix. Okay, the definition of infant fix is specifically can hook up your child seat as a bucket inside there. You can feel the bucket, so you just slide it. And then they fit to the child seat, baby seat, right? So they have dedicated bucket of fuel. Most of the car have. Can use the clip to open it. That I can show you. This is the seat belt of ISOFIX. Okay, just plug here, hook up, and then you can plug it. Because I cannot demonstrate because I didn't have a child, by the way. Okay, about the heat insulated, I recommend you use the heat insulated, but it's in the clear version. No need to do a darker, the darker tinted. By the way, you can use the heat insulator like net like this, but it's need to transparent of the rear window. Why? When night, it will be cause, if a darker tint, it will cause the mist. The water condensation will happen. So it's like a scary moment for you in the night. You have less visibility on behind, and then the front vehicle also, at the behind of the vehicle, see on the front also they like struggles to see throughout what happened in front, so it causes the accident. And then here also same. Make sure you wear the recommended. This one is OEM from Honda. The dealership. Better use the OEM version lah. You need to use the aftermarket, just the plug the sticker, so it causes the tinted the tinted will be decay on anything.